Good evening to one and all. This evening, I'm here again with St. Thomas Church once again. First of all, I'm looking down towards the road that will be leading you back to Horton, which is in St. James on the west coast. It will lead you back to Horton via Seaview and Lassos Hill and back to, yes, just around the corner will be Seaview, St. James, then Lassos Hill, also in St. James, then Horton, all in St. James on the west coast. Before I go any further, a bit about Horton. Horton is the first settlement. Horton is Barbados' first town. First settlement where the English settled when they landed in Barbados on the 27th of February, 1627. The English settled in Horton. This is St. Thomas Church here at the top of the hill at Seaview. St. Thomas Parish Church is located on the top of the hill. So when you come from Horton by the Methodist Church by Massey and you turn the corner by the church after you pass the Massey stores between Lime Grove Lifestyle Center and the church, Horton Methodist Church, and you come straight up the hill, you'll be heading towards Lassos, then Seaview. You will be coming at Lassos, then Seaview, and then you will meet up to St. Thomas Parish Church right here. St. Thomas Parish Church was built in 1836. So once upon a time, all here used to be cane field and cane grounds. And we are also in close proximity to Barbados' highest point, which is Mount Hillaby. And the St. Thomas Roundabout here. You can see the cable and wireless floor satellite, not satellite, the antenna, which is at Mount Misery, St. Thomas, just above here. So this is St. Thomas Parish Church, an Anglican Episcopal church, which is in the heart of Barbados, which dates back to 1836. So I have lots of family that are laid to rest in this churchyard. And lots of family that attend this church. I even have an aunt that was married here. She got married here in 1998. So this is the churchyard. So St. Thomas Parish Church sits at the corner of Highway to Way, if you know the Roundabout Highway, on the top of Seaview, Lassos Hill, also in St. James. So this is the church cemetery here. So this is the church graveyard. My great uncle, one of my great uncles, and other relatives are laid to rest here at St. Thomas Parish Church. So St. Thomas is in the heart of Barbados, along with the parish of St. George. So there is no sea or coastline in these parishes. But this part of St. Thomas is close to the west coast in the parish of St. James. So this is the churchyard here, church cemetery. As I said before, I have lots of family laid to rest in this churchyard. So as I said before, I have an aunt that got married here in December of 1998. This church was popular during the time of Canon George Knight, who was the longest serving incumbent here. He served after Reverend Curry. Canon Knight came here in 1977 and left in 2008. So he spent 31 years at this church. This is the old church, the old school building, which is now the church hall. St. Thomas Primary School closed down in 1985. This is now the church hall, used for church and church activities. So you can see all the St. Thomas churchyard. All the church cemetery here. Okay, let me get away from here before these people think that I taping them. All the church cemetery. To see the cat at the church gate. So yes guys, you have lots of family, as I said before, in this church, that attend church here. But they are mostly distant family, not close family. Most of my family, my close family, go to Holy Innocent. So on. Or even the churchyard. The road leading by the sea view and Lasters Hill and back to Old Town. So this is all the church here, the Thomas Church. And this is the Lawrence Johnson Roundabout, which is one of the largest roundabouts on the island. The opening ceremony for the renaming of the Roundabout Highway from Highway 2A to the Roundabout Highway was held in this roundabout. And the plaque was unveiled by Lady Mapp, who was Sir Ronald Mapp's wife. This roundabout here started construction sometime between 1994 and 1996. So the road straight ahead now at the roundabout here will lead you back to the north of the island via Highway 2A. It will be leading you back to the only working sugar factory in Barbados, Port Vale Sugar Factory, which is just around the corner here at Blowers in St. James. It will be leading you back to Orange Hill, Lancaster, and Westmoreland in St. James, and back to the north of the island in St. Peter and St. Lucie. So this will be back to the north, more northerly. And the road straight ahead now will be leading further east into St. Thomas via Rock Hall and Content, and back to Harrison's Cave and Richmond Hall Gully. To see the substation for the Barbados Power Company Limited. thank you guys for watching now, and do have a blessed evening. Over here we can see the substation for the Barbados radio power. This is our only source of electricity in Barbados. And again, we are in close proximity to Barbados' highest point, which is Mount Hillaby. Mount Hillaby is 1,116 feet, and it borders St. Thomas and St. Andrew. Mount Hillaby is just east of St. Thomas Church. And again, Rock Hall Freedom Village is east of St. Thomas Church as well, just up the hill here. Rock Hall was the first freedom village where the slaves settled after slavery. The slaves settled at Rock Hall in St. Thomas. So thanks for watching now, and have a blessed evening.